Worship in spirit and in truth, John 4:20-26. As conviction began to stir her heart, the woman quickly changed the subject. She said, "Our fathers worshipped in this mountain, and ye say that in Jerusalem is the place where men ought to worship." It was a question rooted in centuries of division. The Samaritans, though claiming descent from Jacob, had built their own temple on Mount Gerizim and rejected parts of the Hebrew scriptures. The Jews despised them for it, refusing even to acknowledge their worship as valid. Yet here stood a Samaritan woman, claiming Jacob as her father, and asking the very question that separated two peoples: where is the true place to worship? Jesus answered, "Woman, believe me, the hour cometh, when ye shall neither in this mountain nor yet at Jerusalem worship the Father." In that single statement he tore down the walls that divided Jew and Samaritan alike. Worship would no longer be confined to a mountain or a city, but to the heart. He continued, "Ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews." Jesus acknowledged that the covenant promises and the Messiah himself came through Israel. Yet he was revealing that those promises were now opening to all who would believe. Then came the revelation that would change everything. But the hour cometh, and now is when the true worshippers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father seeketh such to worship him. God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. No longer bound by place, bloodline, or ritual, the worship God desired would spring from hearts renewed by his Spirit, the same living water Jesus had just offered. The woman said, "I know that Messias cometh," which is called Christ. "When he is come, he will tell us all things." And Jesus said unto her, "I that speak unto thee am he." At that moment the veil lifted. The outcast of Samaria stood face to face with the promised Messiah, not in a temple made with hands, but in the presence of the living God who sought her heart.